of that fucking, getting off of that submarine talk and all of that, we had a discussion earlier, like off camera and offline, off record, and all of that, where we was talking about what's going on lately in with the music. And now, mind you, with both of these guys, I don't have a problem with neither one of them. I fucking love both of their music. I'm a fan of both of their music, bro. I don't have nothing bad to say about neither one of these guys. But what I will say, before I even get into this, what I will say is, Jimmy, you started it because all you had to do was just move on. You didn't have to make a big deal about that man being in the top 50, top 50 lyricists or whatever the list may have been. You didn't have to make a big deal about it because
You're not.
that's not what I was going to say. See, there he goes with the slander. I'm not standing. I'm not standing for this slander. I'm not standing by it. I won't allow it. I'm not with it. I'm I'm not with no. Like, bro, I fuck with both of them, bro. And you not about to tell me like that nigga Jim Jones get better every time he drops some shit, bro, on some real shit. That nigga get better every time he drops something. And see, what your problem is, you you don't listen to Jimmy.
No, I can't hear him.
Yeah, you can't. You. That's what it is. You listen to Jimmy. You can't hear him. Like they said, a white man can't jump, nigga. You can't hear Jimmy. You listen to him. You listen to Jimmy. That shit for you. You don't know about Jimmy. You
That's
can't
the
listen to Jim
bad
Jones.
thing.
No pause. Like you.
I that's the bad thing. I listen to Jimi Hendrix before I listen to Jimmy Jones.
Yeah, no. See, you
I,
bugging.
you know, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's like the
Again,
only
like I.
thing
Go ahead.
it's the only thing I can say is I know for a fact, right? I don't think nobody in history has ever sought out to buy a lyric from him.
From what
But
do you mean?
we know that nobody has ever sought out to buy a lyric from that nigga ever. But we know for a fact many people have sought out to buy lyrics from Pusha T. Um, I never seen Jim Jones on any McDonald's commercials. I never seen Jim Jones on any Arby's commercials. I never see see, that's why I tell people the body of who they are is does a lot. See, like even for instance, right? I'm gonna go off the lyrics because to me, Pusha T is hands down top 10 easy. I want to go five, but I got some other people I want to put in there too. So we
Top
gonna
10,
leave it
top
at
five,
top 10.
top 10, top five. What? Not
Lyric,
wait.
lyric, lyricists of all times.
Now, now. There's why. Now, again, I got fucking love for Pusha T, bro. Pusha T spit that shit. But now, when you say top five, now see, Jimmy was being disrespectful when he said that nigga not in the top 50. But you are also being disrespectful by saying he's top five. So now, when you saying
Yeah.
he top five lyricists of all time, I'm not disrespecting Pusha at any like. That's not what I'm saying. The nigga got bars. But now you saying he top five all time?
I'm
So
not gonna
so
push
so
him.
so give me your top five all time right now, including everybody, bro. Including
I'm
everybody.
lyric now. You said lyricists.
Yeah,
I know my
top five.
that's hard. I know my top three off the bat.
Go ahead. Who?
Like I know my top three easy. My top three is gonna always probably be Big. Actually, I can give you five. Big, Jay Z, Kiss, Beanie Siegel, and see, it's a toss up because this is why I said top 10 because I like Big Boy from Outkast as a lyricist better than Pusha T. I like Big Boy from Outkast better than a lot of greats. So that's why I'm gonna have to push
You
the
like
top
who? Than a
10.
lot more than a lot of greats. Big boy,
Big boy from Outkast.
more than a
I
lot of
feel
greats.
that.
Right.
Oh
So the fact that you
yes.
put Pusha T
Oh
in top
yes.
five is kind of crazy. It's not a bad thing. It's not a
They'll have to
bad place for
battle.
him to
They'll
be
have
at
to
all.
battle for
It's
that spot. They'll have to battle for that spot
who him and Big
because
Boy.
yeah, and see
So
that's
give
why I
me your
said
top five. Give me your top five. What's your top five?
I'm gonna have to push I'm gonna have to push because even the more and more I think about it, see what I'm saying? I respect people like LL. I
Mm-hmm.
respect, a couple more always. That's why I had to push for the top 10. But them
But
front
you said
four I
top
just
five at
named,
first. But I'm gonna let you get
look,
that
look,
top 10 off. I'll
I'm
let you say
standing
top
on that
10.
front four. I'm standing on
Huh?
that front four for sure. That front four don't need
What
no,
was
I
your
don't
front
need to
four?
rearrange that. Big, Jay-Z, Jadakiss, and Beanie Siegel.
And I don't have no problem with that. I would put
Now I
Hole
can feel
first.
more
But wait,
in.
but wait. Not to cut you off. Go ahead. What you about to say, bro? I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead. What you about to say?
I could probably fill my top 10 because I like AZ, Cool G Rap,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um,
And that's what pause. That's what makes it hard because it makes it hard to pick because it's like you got and see that's why when I try to talk about like top fives, I'll be like, all right, well, let me pick my top five from that decade. You get what I'm saying? Let me pick
that's
my
gonna be
top five from a
hard.
decade.
It's gonna be hard
No, it's
because
not. Because if I
the
pick a top
reason why I
five, if
say
I pick a top five from the 80s, and then a top five from the 90s, and then a top five from the
oh,
early 2000s, and then a top five from the 2010s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could do that. But
hey
versus
look,
doing a top 10 all around, bro, that shit
look.
becomes difficult because you got to start mixing people in. Because my top, like, I'm going to just give you my top five. I'm going to just give you this. Pause. I said, I'm going to give you this. So that's why I said pause. Like, fucking, I'm going to say Hole first, right? Then I'm gonna say Beanie Siegel. Then I'm gonna say Jadakiss. Listen, hold on, wait. And this might cause controversy, but it really shouldn't. Because now this he not no battle rapper, but if niggas try to take it there with him, I guarantee you it'll be a fucking it'll be a rap. Black Thought from the fucking Roots. Then after that, I kind of got a toss up between, and a lot of niggas probably like, oh, he naming just all Philly niggas. But this just me. I got a toss up between and see that again, that's what makes it difficult because again, I'm leaving out people from before. I'm leaving out a nigga like Rakim.
I'm not because see the thing that
No,
people
I'm
gotta
saying I'm leaving them
understand
out.
too.
I'm not saying I'm leaving them out, but I'm saying I'm not. I didn't even mention him on my list when Rakim is a fucking spitter, bro. He's a
That's
spitter.
why I
He's
say you gotta go top 10, top 20 because
and see that's what I'm saying.
I
That's what
got
makes it
some
difficult.
names.
That's why I would rather go top five from decades or top 10 from decades versus going top 10 or top five from all time. Because if
That's
I just go top five from all time, I got like again, like I said, like Hove,
you get to the
uh,
90s and you're
Petey,
stuck.
Jadakiss.
You gonna get stuck in the 90s because it's too
But then you got
many.
motherfuckers like you got Fabulous. You got
Shit,
motherfuckers.
nigga. Hold on, wait. I'll give you one of my top tens for a fact, and people gonna look like who the fuck is this nigga? Go look him up. Nigga Cormega in my top. He's definitely
Niggas
on
know
my
who
list.
Cormega is. If they don't know who Cormega is, they probably was born like late 90s. If you don't really know who Cormega is, that's the only way I'm gonna say you don't know who Cormega is. You was born, you gotta be born like late 90s to not know who Cormega is, bro.
And the reason why I say the 90s is where you gonna be at your standstill because you still got LL
Busta Rhymes.
prominent in that time. You got Will, like I see. When we gonna talk about my man, Cause you try not to name it. And I'm getting tired of
Who?
y'all
Who I
keep
trying to
playing my
name?
man, dog. Y'all
Who?
gonna stop playing my man. Will Smith had bars,
How I
dog.
try not to name Will Smith? I don't got no nigga. What?
Dog, a lot of people be trying to
Brand
play
new
that man
funk?
like
Come on, bro. Like when he did that, yeah, bro. What?
no, they try to play that man like he's some type of, you know, K-pop ass nigga, some weird shit. Like, no,
Whoever
man,
did
Will
that,
had bars.
that's their foolishness.
And I'm saying, like, hold up, nigga. I mean, no, I know he probably
This
laughing
soda
at the
not
end of the
getting no.
day.
This soda not
Look,
getting no. This soda not getting no airplay on this podcast, but it's delicious.
look, the nigga, in the way he probably feel he laughing the most because he like, hold up, nigga. You know, I'm a pop boy, but nigga, I'm at every one of your mom's
This the
barbecue.
thing though. This the thing. This the thing. What motherfuckers don't get. What made pop music? Pop stands for popular. So that means my shit is ringing in the hood, in the country clubs, in the fucking schools with little ass kids in the high school. Like my shit is banging everywhere, nigga. I'm popular. That's what pop means. Pop is popular music. Pop wasn't meant to be just. It wasn't meant to be that type of shit. That's not what. That's what people associate pop with. But pop meant popular. That's what pop meant. It meant popular music. That was like surpassing everything that was out at the time. It was popular, more popular than everything. They the ones that switched it to make it more commercial to whereas though now is this nothing against her and all this shit, but now it's more so like the Taylor Swifts and all those type of acts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they switched that, they made that just, oh, that's the pop category. No, nigga, pop is popular music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but you remember, yeah, because I remember at the time they considered as people like Tina Turner as being a pop star. They considered as Janet Jackson as being a pop star. And always wondered, Michael Jackson, king of pop. So that's why I was like, you know, that's a good there. What the fuck is K-pop?
but like we was getting to though, man, like we talking about this Jim Jones and Pusha T situation, man. Like I feel like
Man,
what you got to say? I
man.
feel like they both put out great music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm gonna disagree on that. They both put out music. One of them put out an excellent, flawless body of work. The other one put out a lot of questionable music.
That's supposed to.
But
Um. So
you know,
so all right, okay, all right. Because what I was about to do was, but I'm gonna still do it right now. Like I'm gonna sit here and write off some songs, and you give me a song after I say a song. All right.
hmm
Jim Jones song, G's Up. You remember that?
yeah.
All right. What song you got from Pusha? And that was just something light. I just threw that out there.
Ooh.
That was just something light. I just threw that out. I just threw out an early Jim Jones song. That's why that's what that was. That was
I'm
G's
trying
Up,
to
nigga.
think.
Oh, mind you, again, I'm not saying Pusha don't have no work. I fuck with Pusha T, but again, when we talked earlier,
No,
the
he only
slander.
has
No. The slander that I was receiving from you about Jim Jones was just like, no, like I can't stand by it, like, and I won't allow it. So G's Up. What
Hold up,
song you got? Name me a Pusha T
hold
song.
up. Wait. Oh, that's easy. Exodus. You can take that one.
Hold
Actually,
on,
hold
wait.
up.
I'm gonna write them on two different lists. Exodus. That's a dope joint. I fuck with Exodus. All right. Summer in Miami.
Hmm. Sweet Serenade.
Who?
Sweet Serenade. Either version
Okay.
you pick, both was bangers.
Okay. That's all right, joint too. Okay. The joint, baby girl. You trying to get down with the dip set? Well, then you gotta get your lips wet. Nah. Remember that was a good joint. That was a good joint that came out. That was the one that got him out the gate right there. That was the one
What?
that got him out the gate.
I'm gonna tell you like this. You can go. Oh, see, that's the thing, man.
And
And
no,
that's
I don't want to
another
hear no.
reason.
And I'm not
No.
naming Jim Jones and Dipset records, because if that's the case, I would name Clips records too. And again, I'm not just taking Jim Jones' side. I fuck with Pusha T. Like when he dropped Infrared, I was so fucking excited. I was like, what? Nigga, what? When he dropped Infrared, I was like, this is what the fuck I'm
Yo.
talking about, bro. This is what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
yo. Oh, wait. I had to look at this list and refresh my memory. Dog. That man got one mixtape that will destroy his whole fucking body of work.
So name the songs then off of there. And don't just name them
Easy.
just to name them, but name them if they were memorable. That's my
And,
thing.
and, and,
Name
and people,
name
all right,
shit
look,
that's
put it like
memorable.
this.
That's what
Listen,
I'm
I'm gonna
naming.
name.
I'm naming
I'm
shit that
first.
at least people will be like, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember
All
that.
right, look. I'm gonna name one. First, I'm gonna name the ones that you ain't gotta go on YouTube and look up. You actually can go to episodes of TV shows and movies and hear these songs being played. That's another difference with these two artists also. But Roadrunner, nigga, that shit was in a whole first season of Power. What is the other one that was in
Hold
a
on, wait,
whole
wait, wait,
second
wait, wait, wait,
season?
wait.
Go ahead,
You said
take it.
Roadrunner. Crunk music.
Roadrunner.
Crunk music. That's a Jim Jones song. Even though Cam was on there, that's a Jim Jones song, nigga.
Man, and see that Jones so light.
This
Shit,
is
nigga, I
that
give
get
you
crunk move,
blow.
bitch. Get drunk, stupid, hot like space 450 waist. You what, nigga? That shit wasn't light.
All right, look. And I give it a 50-50 since he had a feature on that one. Millions. I throw that one.
Millions. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. You know what I got for that? Let's go with. Hold up, wait. Cause you bugging right now. You just said millions for Pusha T.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that one because I got a feature. And he had a feature.
Okay. So wait, we sticking with features or what?
No, I
Or
just
we
gave
don't
you
we don't
that
we,
one
we going back to
because
regular songs, right?
I just gave you that one because you said Cam was on that one.
You said what?
I just threw at that one to you because Cam was on that one. You had somebody with a feature. So I gave you a song because Ross was on that joint. So that way it even out the feature. And I got another song once again.
Jim Jones,
And
don't push me away.
see, I don't even want to use this one for that one. This another one that will crush his whole body of work. So I'm gonna say that one. Um,
Jim Jones,
let's go. All right,
emotionless,
look.
nigga.
All right, we're gonna go. I give him doesn't matter. He can have. I throw that one at him. You
Doesn't
know, I
matter.
want.
All right,
I
yeah, and
want. I want.
I just said Jim Jones emotionless. Now my emotions aside, ride, cause they can never take me alive. No, I'm a ride, and don't cry. No, cause mama raised her up a thug. Like what? They fucked that joint up, bro. You tripping? You tripping?
Nigga, because I'm about to say.
I'm listening.
Mm, see, I want to say this one because I know for a
Did you ever
fact,
hear the
dog.
song "Don't Forget About Me" by Jim Jones? Don't
No,
forget about me. Don't forget about me. I know, I know. You ain't never heard that, John?
no.
Nigga, check it out, nigga, when you get a chance.
I'm telling you, bro, because I'm like I'm looking through this list.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, 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 mm,
Nigga,
mm.
did you hear that El Capo album that he dropped before he put out the Lobby Boys album? Every song on there is a banger. You could bang the whole album straight through. Not saying that Pusha T doesn't have a catalog like that again, but I just won't stand for the slander like Jim Jones don't have hits. Like,
He
and
don't
that's just like when
not
it's
like
just like when
his
you said what?
his he see the thing is right. Jim
I gotta
Jones
get
got
another lighter.
hits like
I'm listening.
Mims got hits. Jim Jones got hits like a lot of niggas, but no, that boy career is different. See that's the problem that people don't understand. Jim Jones can't take a swipe at a Drake and still have a career. He take a swipe at a Drake, he might well fucking pull the dirt on himself. Pusha T was able to do that and come out unscathed and still keep thriving. Why? Because he can. That's the difference. See the thing, like I don't even say as far as the whole money situation, because at the end of the day, we all know that most likely Pusha T has more money than Jim Jones, most likely. Just going, possibly throw that out there. But the thing that I can say too is it's like with Jimmy career, because like you said, he gets better. To me, he's still a dog and pony show. See what I'm saying? And then on top of that, the effects of his off the mic shit. Come on, man. Don't act like that nigga ain't go up there to Rock Nation crying for a fucking deal. Cause ain't nobody want to touch that nigga. Cause you fucked up all that bread from Sony. But you that hot? No, bro. Pusha T was so motherfucking hot. Kanye said, nigga, you my nigga. You can, nigga, who? No, bro. Nah. It's
Nigga,
like no, bro.
listen.
You sit here trying to compare motherfucking motherfucking Maxie from the Sixers to motherfucking Steph Curry. What the fuck?
Well, at least Maxie never wore a kilt through the game tunnel, nigga. Fuck you talking
Listen,
about? You see that leather chair you
listen.
sitting in? That nigga had on a kilt made out of the same chair. That nigga had on a leather chair kilt, nigga. Why the fuck? Can you
You
explain
know
that?
what?
And I fuck with Pusha, bro. But he had on a fucking kilt. The last nigga I seen that wore a kilt that was about that action was Roddy fucking Piper, nigga. You on a fucking leather kilt out in Paris? Come on, nigga.
Yeah,
What Jimmy
yeah.
say, nigga? What you heard what he said, bro? Like nigga, you out here rocking skirts, nigga. You niggas need a stylist. You dressing kind of wildest. Like, nigga, what?
Listen.
You got on a fucking kilt, a leather kilt, bro. There's nothing you can tell me after you wore a
Listen.
leather kilt with some long socks.
It is. All you got, nigga,
He's not
all you gotta do
Scottish.
is he
He
can
didn't
tell
come out
you
there
what
playing
my
the
man
bagpipe.
said. Listen, he can tell you what my man said. First and
Oh,
foremost, nigga. The problem, Jimmy, you should have been a motherfucking track star instead of a rapper, nigga. That's what you should have been. You should have been a track star. Cause I ain't never in my life seen a nigga run out of playground that fast in my fucking life, nigga.
his
Never
life
in
was
my
at
life.
stake. His life was at stake. We wouldn't have been getting this good music had he stayed. We don't know what would have
Man,
happened had he stayed.
I'ma say again. I don't fuck with Jimmy because I don't like that he put his hands on Maurice. And I don't like he put his hands on
Maurice,
Tata neither.
you talking about Samaya Reese manager? That little fat
Yeah,
fucking
man.
goober? Man,
It
fuck
don't
him.
matter.
You talking
He
about
ain't put his hand.
that
His
little
look,
chicken nugget?
hold up,
Fuck that
hold up.
nigga.
Don't make me hop with my man, but he ain't put his hands on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he ain't put his hands on True Life.
Bro, we talked about that
Not
earlier too, bro.
Willie.
Listen, True Life, that shit was like, it's like, bro, you with that True Life situation, True Life wasn't out here to rap. That nigga was out here to wreck shit. He wasn't looking to rap, bro.
Yeah,
That nigga was out here to rap shit. He was out here to wreck
yeah,
shit. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? That's like, come on, man. Like,
yeah, and they rubbed him wrong. Something they did rubbed him wrong. He didn't
hey,
just pick
yo,
them out of
stop
nowhere.
talking. Watch your words on here, bro. What are you talking about? They rubbed him wrong. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what?
What you mean? Nigga, they was on his cover with bathing suits and thongs on. Maybe they did rub me wrong.
He made that picture.
How do you know I wasn't there?
He made that picture, bro. You know, where did he get that picture from? And why would he post it? And why would he look at it? I don't
He
like
got
no.
he got that picture out the same box where Jimmy got the picture with his mom told you how to French kiss. That's where he got the picture from.
Whoa,
See what I'm saying?
whoa. It don't even
He
matter because
got it.
nobody's listening. Nobody's listening to what we saying, bro. But you fucking out of pocket tonight, dog. Like,
See
yo,
what I'm saying? He
you,
got it. Look,
yo.
look.
I
He
I
got
did
it.
hear him say that. And when he said it, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, the fuck you?
I'm just saying. Like I said, like me, honestly, and I
Pusha
say
T
this all
killed
the
him on that
time.
track. You right, bro. So no.
Like that nigga,
That's how
like
quick
see,
niggas switch up though. Like, no, listen, I fuck with both of them though, man. Like, listen, as long as they just keep that shit at music, it don't even matter. But again, I still
yeah.
don't like it because it's like, nigga, y'all can make dope music together, bro. Why even go at each other? But it's good for the sport of it. It's definitely good for the sport
No,
of it.
no,
They
no.
both
Don't
talk
get
that
it
shit.
fucked up. No, don't get it fucked up. It's gonna stay music. It's gonna stay music for a fact. You must ain't hear what that nigga Whack 100 said. Them type niggas you don't get your hands on.
Hold up, wait. Hold up,
50
wait.
Cent,
Hold up, wait. Hold up, wait.
huh? Yeah.
I hate cutting you off, bro, but don't bring up that fucking big cornball ass nigga. That bald head, peanut head ass nigga on here. Now, if you
Oh
really want me to
man.
go in,
Oh
being as
man,
though
you gonna diss
nobody's
my
listening,
man.
being as though
You gonna
nobody's
diss
listening,
my
if you really want me to
man.
go in, don't nobody give a fuck about what whack. Nigga, the proof is in the pudding. The nigga name is Whack 100. That's a whack nigga trying to keep it 100. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Nobody listen to your old corny ass, bro. Whack
Leave,
100. Why would that be your name?
leave
Nigga,
my old head alone, man.
get the fuck out of here, man. Get
Leave
what?
my old head alone.
Get the fuck.
I'm telling
Then
you.
somebody tune him. Then somebody tune his husky ass up. He way too
Leave,
swole to be getting tuned the fuck up and chased out of a parking lot or whatever the fuck that situation was, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. And
leave.
whack. Whack one. Nigga,
Oh,
the proof is in the pudding, nigga. Your name is Whack. From the gate with a 100 behind it. Who does
all
that?
right.
Your
All right,
name's a
we
double
go.
entendre.
All right, look, we gonna put this out there, Whack. You know, if you ever come on the episode, we gonna have to do this
Nigga name
remotely.
a simile.
See what
Nigga
I'm
name
saying?
Whack
Cause
100. Like how?
you know, we had to do that one remotely because you know my co-host had some type of animosity against you. I actually fucked with you, man. You had me
Man, fuck that
laughing.
nigga, bro. You had all that smoke for Jim Jones,
You
bro.
know,
Fuck Whack 100, bro. Get the fuck out of
but
here.
like, but look,
That
but
nigga's
look,
whack.
like this.
He's
Look,
whack
look, look.
100
But
times
like,
over.
but look, this like he said though. Pusha T is alone them list of niggas. You're not getting close to them. They walking with niggas with, you know, ARs and all black military gear on and shit like that. You're not getting close to them. That's why he was able to go to Canada and do shows and all that shit when he was beefing with Drake. You can't get your hands on them type niggas. Jimmy, you get your hands on Jimmy.
You ain't see niggas when niggas was again. I fuck with Pusha T, but you ain't see when niggas was throwing shit at Pusha T when he was on the stage and all that shit. But what I fuck with him even more with is that nigga came back out there. Like first he dipped off the stage, like oh these niggas are throwing shit at me. Nigga came right back out there, nigga. All the lights went red in that bitch, nigga. That nigga dropped infrared, like in Canada. Like I fuck with Pusha T, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like I just wish that this shit didn't even. And like I said at the beginning, I said, Jimmy, you started that shit, bro. You ain't have to say all that extra shit like, oh, what he do besides talk about coke that he ain't never sell. That's neither here nor there, bro. Like
Yeah,
because
because
I'm
I
pretty
can't
sure you
vouch for
talk about
anything
shit you
you
never
did,
did, bro.
Jimmy.
A lot of niggas
Yeah.
raps is fabricated, bro. Nobody's not going in. You a fool if you go in the studio
Well,
and say some shit that you really did, bro. We know who did. We not even gonna say their names. We know the
what
niggas
the
who did because they're in jail for it right now.
what the one
But
thing
there's
I
no need
can
for you to
say,
go on record on an interview or on record on an actual album or a song and say, yeah, nigga, I've had 20 bricks in the crib. 40 stack up, shoot a bitch just in the wick, like all that old extra shit, bro. It's just like, bro, you telling on yourself, bro. Like you like
and
nobody cares. Nobody
and
like
see for
like you
me,
sitting there telling yourself, yeah, you getting likes and clicks and views and all that, bro. But when you book, nobody cares, bro. Ain't nobody
and
sending you
see
likes and clicks and views when you in jail, nigga.
and see a nigga like me, I go by fact checking. So at the end of the day, I have not seen anybody out of the state of Virginia, Norfolk, or wherever them niggas from, come out and
Mhm.
say that they wasn't selling nothing.
That day was
I
what?
have not that they wasn't selling nothing. Never seen
Yeah, right, and
anybody expose him. Nobody ever said
bro.
otherwise.
Exactly. Bro, I'm not
But
listen. My argument was only for the sake of Jim Jones as a rapper, bro, because I was just like, I don't want you to. I get what you're saying, bro. Like I told you, I fuck with both of them, but I don't want you to try to dismiss Jim Jones as though he's a fucking Takashi, as though he's a fucking nigga who like that's not what he is, bro. That's like, come on, bro. We're not about to do that. You're
he's
not about to
not.
sit there and do that, bro.
See,
And then you
he's
gotta think
not.
again.
He's
This is a
not.
motherfucker that was
But
behind the scenes that shot videos and movies and all that type shit, bro. Like Jim Jones is more than what you thinking you see right now from that man, bro. And that's what makes me fuck with. I fuck with both of them heavy, bro. They both put out dope shit. I just
now,
didn't like the disrespect that you were saying earlier, bro.
now,
Like you was acting as if like Jim Jones only dropped Ballin' and Summer in Miami, as if that was his only song. But again,
no. I know.
you're
It
not a
kind of
person
was
that listens
American
to Jim
Gangster.
Jones.
I'm still gonna
Because
sit
like
here
how
and
you
say
named
American
Cormega,
Gangster.
but how you named Cormega, nigga, I know Cormega. I've heard Cormega songs, but that's not something that I would play right now. Like, granted, I play old shit. Like, it might be some days where I'm driving around and I might be like, let me throw on I'm Leaving with the Firm and Nori on that joint. Like, because that's some shit that I fuck with. Like, from back in the day when I was a young boy, I could reminisce about that joint. Like, I might listen to Renee from the fucking Lost Boys, or should I more so say Mr. Cheeks, or
I
old
ain't gonna
Jay-Z
lie to you,
album,
good
like
brother.
fucking Reasonable Doubt. I
I have
like
whole days.
certain shit
Like
I
I
listen
have
to.
days where I listen to Wu-Tang all day. I have days where I listen to old South music back to the Salt Shaker days. And then I have some days I might want to go out Houston and play my steel tipping and my bum B. And then some days I want to go down Miami and listen to my Trick Dad. Like I'll be everywhere, but I
Hold
do
on, wait.
still listen to
Another
all these
time you got
niggas.
disrespectful. I'll never forget this shit. I'll never forget I was in the car. I had some music playing, right? It was some I was talking to you on the phone and shit or whatever. Like you had just called me and shit or whatever. So the song was playing in the background. So we sitting there chopping it up for a minute. So the chorus came on. I started singing some of the chorus. You was like, yo, what the fuck is you listening to, dog? Like, I was like, oh, this I'll Be Sure. You was like, nigga, I'll be sure I never listened to that shit in my life, nigga. Like, you ain't gonna disrespect my man. I'll be sure like that, bro. Like, you was like,
I don't even remember his hit song.
that's a, you said that shit, bro. That sound like something you would say, bro.
And
I
I
never
really
forget that
don't.
shit, bro. You
I
like, yo,
don't
what the
remember
fuck you
his
listen
hit
to? I'm like,
song.
oh, that's I'll be sure. You was like, nigga, I'll be sure I never listened to that shit in my life, nigga. Like, you
Sound about right.
disrespectful at times, bro. And I thought
That
I was
sound
Mr.
about right.
Disrespectful, but clearly Mr. Disrespectful got a brother, an older brother, y'all. This
No,
is my older
I'm
brother.
telling you. Listen,
This is my older brother, dumb disrespectful. Cause I'm Mr.
people.
Disrespectful, but he just dumb disrespectful. That nigga,
Look, people.
he don't have
Look,
no
people
picks,
just
y'all.
need.
He don't have
Look,
no
people
picks.
just need to understand that he said something about him. He did his little 16. Just let it die, people, because if that nigga Pusha T go back in that studio, it's gonna get crazy.
So you don't
So
think Jim
for
Jones gonna come back again if he go in that studio? If
no,
Pusha T drops something up, you're dumb.
nigga,
You
nigga,
stupid.
listen. See, the
You
thing you gotta
stupid if you
look
don't
at.
think like
Oh,
what,
wait.
bro? Hold on, wait.
You
Go ahead.
missing a bad thing. He did not drop a Jim Jones diss song. He said a little slight little verse that wasn't even meant to be a whole. Let's get it started. Jimmy went and put a whole 16. Let him do a 16
Let him.
directly straight at him.
Let
That's the
him,
only one he only need one.
bro. You bugging.
He
You bugging.
need
You
one.
bugging. You bugging
See,
if you think he gonna smoke him the way he smoked Drake. And yeah, I said it.
see
You bug.
the
No, no,
the
listen to me.
the, the
You bug. Let
reason
me
why I
tell you the
know he
difference.
will.
I'm gonna tell you the difference between Drake and Jim Jones, and whether nobody's listening or whether they are listening. This is the difference, nigga. Jim Jones ain't got no big homie that's gonna tell him to stop. When you was
Neither
dealing
do
with
Pusha
with
T.
Aubrey, when you was dealing with Drake, he got a big homie that's like, yo, man, that ain't good for my artist right now, man. That ain't good for what we got going on right now, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my youngin right there, man. Like, let him live, jive, like, like, come on, man. No, no,
Hold on.
no. And
Wait.
then Drake, and then that's
Hold
just
on.
even
I
like
gotta
that's
get
just
Coach
like,
to
and I
say this.
heard Drake take another shot at Kanye when he told something. Yeah, I did it for the mob ties. And it's just like, oh, it's just like, bro, Drake, you ain't want no smoke with Ye. He ain't want
Listen,
no smoke with Kanye.
the reason why his big
He ain't want
homie
no
told
smoke
him
with
to
Kanye,
chill,
bro. Like,
because his big
bro,
homie know Quentin Miller could not write no shit that was gonna hurt Pusha T. And to be
or
honest,
Kanye, or
it
Kanye,
ain't.
clearly,
Yeah. But
or
see,
Kanye, clearly.
it ain't no writer out here that's gonna take that task on.
So what makes you think? What makes you think though that Jim Jones is going to fall down from this though? If it's going to be a battle, he definitely think about it. Just think about it, bro. And I'm not saying,
He
and
needs
in
to.
no way did Jimmy get over when Hove came at him. When Hove jumped on the ball and beat, and then Jimmy came like tried to come back afterwards. In no way, shape, or form. And again, I fucks with Jim Jones hard, bro. But in no way, shape, or form did he like get off all super crazy or nothing like that. I'm not saying that, but that nigga's not a pushover, bro. You're not
Look,
about to say anything to Bull or think you just gonna do anything to
I
him without him saying something, bro. He's not a fucking
all I'm
pushover,
gonna
bro.
tell you.
Even when you talk about them so-called beef with True Lights, bro, even when it got down to the lyricism part of it, bro, True Life wasn't really saying nothing. True Life was more of a terrorist, like we were saying earlier, bro. Like, and I don't even
Now,
want to put that on him, but he was just more so like with the dumb shit, I'ma say. True Life was more
now
so with
hold
the dumb
up.
shit versus than the lyricism
Now look,
aspect of it.
I'm gonna
Because
tell
True
you
Life,
this one thing.
he probably had some dope music, but as far as when he was going at Jimmy, it was just like all that shit was just like just fucking noise, bro, at the time. And I was
Look,
a young boy still, but that shit was
now
just like
see,
fucking noise, bro. It was like, nah, that shit ain't holding up against what they saying, what
now
they
look,
doing at the time. And money don't make a nigga
it's
or break a nigga, but it's just like at that time, bro, I just
nah,
didn't see
it's
it,
a,
bro. And even right
now
now,
I'm gonna say it like this. It's a list. Now, and I tell anybody, I will stand on this list. There is nobody off of this list that is better than One Shot Kills. And I'm talking about armor piercing rounds. Hove,
right?
Beans,
Mm-hmm.
Kiss, Fab,
Mm-hmm.
and Pusha T.
You gotta
And
put Black Thought in that conversation, bro.
well, see, I'm talking about
That's
going at
out here,
niggas.
out here, right? I get what you're
Now
saying. And
they
that's
got
what and see, but see, that's what makes it bad because it's like niggas don't look at certain motherfuckers as out here. But when I was about to say it's a toss up and people was gonna say I'm keep picking Philly motherfuckers, what I was gonna say next, without trying to make it an all Philly list, but with it still sounded like it was kind of just like Hove, Kiss, Fab, and then Sieg and Black Thought. I was about to say next it was a toss up between fucking Oskino and Young Chris, bro. Them niggas is fucking fire. I don't know why they haven't reached a extra echelon, but the shit that them niggas say, bro, is fucking retarded, bro. And it's just like I haven't heard some of the greatest rappers from yesteryear talk like this, nigga. Like these niggas be saying some shit, bro. Even also look, and then even if we go down to motherfuckers that's from the city that ain't known, nigga, I'm gonna go ahead and say my nigga Snub is one of the best niggas that's probably been never heard from everybody. A lot of niggas in the city know in crowd Snub and who he is now. He got the Hunting Park Pier joint out and all that shit right now, but that nigga Snub, bro, was fucking crazy, nigga. Crazy, nigga. One of the best lyricists, nigga, in the city. In the city, bro. No bullshit. Before we had the Leaf Wards and the niggas like that got bars too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just saying, like,
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
like, what?
You
Nigga,
got, you got it. You
if
got it.
Snubs, if Snub decide, to
You
come
better
back out
say
today, nigga, listen,
you better
if that
say
nigga
one of the
decide to come
best.
back out today and somebody major hear this nigga that could really put him in a position to really do that rap shit, bro, it's a fucking rap, bro. That nigga better than majority of these niggas that's out here, and he ain't on no bullshit. That's what made his shit crazy, bro. It was like, nigga, this shit is believable, nigga. This shit is real. That's what makes it believable. Like, this shit is real, nigga. He's not talking from a fan perspective or from hearsay, nigga. He's talking from know-how or from doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not coming to motherfuckers as like, oh yeah, nigga, I heard this and I heard that. No, nigga, he's coming from know-how. You don't rap like that from off of hearsay, nigga. That ain't no hearsay rap that Snub was doing, bro.
Now, the one thing I'm gonna say about this, right? A lot now, that lyricist argument, it'll go on too long because
There's too many of us in Philly, bro.
exactly, because like
T
I
Crack,
said,
Young Chris,
you say
Neef,
you
Freeway, Beanie Siegel,
and see, you not even
Black
naming
Thought,
the niggas
NH.
that
Hold on, wait. NH2, Reed Dollars, Joey Jihad, fucking I hate that I'm drawing a blank. Boy, not even from Philly, but that nigga nice as shit. Fucking bill collector. I gotta give credit where fucking credit due, bro. That nigga fucking
nigga,
nice.
because you forgetting some of the best we had, like nigga, Pretty Ugly was drawn.
MP.
Journalist was drawn.
MP from Uptown with that off the hook shit. Off the Hook Entertainment was one of the first rap joints I remember in Philly, nigga. I mean, besides like the Ram Squads and the ESTs and the man they call Lux and all those guys and Schoolie D and all them niggas that did it before. But like it was just like certain motherfuckers, yeah, like you right, that had bars, nigga. Hollow Man from fucking back Erie. Slaughter Rico for sure, nigga. Slaughter Rico. Cash Dollars. Still in Magic, nigga. Like it's a lot of spitters in the city, bro. It's a lot of spitters in the city, bro. Young
Ain't
Tater
none of
Rap
them niggas
Guy.
you name better
FCI,
than
nigga.
my
First
nigga.
class individuals, nigga. Leak Luther,
Look,
Twizzy Mac, nigga. Sixo. Like, it's a lot of niggas that rap crazy in the city, nigga. Rest in peace to the nigga Reezy, bro. Reezy was a fucking spitter, bro. AR Ab, a fucking spitter. Leak Moss, a spitter. Cassidy, a spitter. Like, niggas in this, it's so much fucking talent in the city, bro. But if everybody come together, that should be dumb, bro. Niggas could have had 10 different Wu-Tang groups in the city of Philadelphia, bro. Just off of how many niggas was fucking with each other, but then stop fucking with each other. Like, it's like if state property, just imagine if state property and major figures never had a beef, bro. If they was together as a group, bro, that would have been our Wu-Tang. You feel me? Like, the
I agree with
possibilities
you,
would have been
man,
fucking endless for this city, bro. But it's too
for
much.
me,
Niggas want to be the
I
man by
already
themselves. They
know.
want their own clique to be on the forefront. No, nigga, we got all get this shit together for our whole fucking city. To where those niggas could look at us like, God damn, them niggas like the Dungeon Family or the Wu-Tang. It ain't never been no shit like that in Philly besides state property, and that shit ain't really last that long. It had a great run, but it's just like we need something else that's more solidified and more unified that'll last long and stand the test of time. And where niggas talk about that shit forever. State property might last forever. I think niggas gonna talk about that for a long time. But we need something that's gonna solidify our city, bro, as far as group wise. I think.
What you mean, nigga? We got boys in there, nigga. Another bad creation, nigga. We good, nigga.
Another bad creation from Philly?
Huh?
Another bad creation? Oh, I ain't know them niggas was from here, bro. I knew Boys the Men was from here. I ain't know another bad
We
creation
had
was
a
from here.
couple little singing groups back in the 90s.
I ain't never
There's
seen none of them
another
niggas
bad
at the
creation.
playground.
They was up there with Aisha now.
I ain't never seen none of them niggas at the playground. So you mean to tell me? No, I ain't even. Smiles. They was talking about your wife, cuz? That's my cousin Smiles' wife name, though. They was talking about you, Ish. Oh, wow. We're gonna talk about that next
Yeah.
episode. We're gonna make a whole
We had a
segment.
couple. And then
You was a
like
video vixen at 9, cuz? Like, what the fuck? Your wife was a video vixen at 9 years old, cuz they another bad creation had your wife as a video vixen at 9 at the playground. I don't know what happened, but
and then
I don't know.
you miss another key player too, because a lot of people forgot about Philly Most Wanted.
Nigga, what? I could never forget about Philly's Most Wanted. Yeah, you absolutely right. I definitely should have brought them up.
'Cause a lot
Definitely
of
should have
people
brought them up.
forget. To me, honestly, I'ma still say that that was one of Philly, real first super groups to me. And they made good music.
Great music.
They had a real good body, a real good run. And then not only that, like a lot of people forget too, because I get angry when they look over like people like Miss J. Miss J did a lot and she was nice. Um,
Oh, whoa. Now she was nice, nigga. She is nice.
I don't think she rap. I don't
Now
think
she
she doing
whoa.
music
Nigga, watch your tone, bro. Now she was nice. Miss Jade is nice. Miss Jade still doing music, bro. Just as well as Nina Ross is. They both still fucking fire, nigga. That's Thelma and Louise. See, you don't live up here. You live in
yeah,
you
nigga,
live
that's
where you
like
live.
four
I'm
years.
not gonna
That's
put
like
out where you live.
4 years ago.
I'm not gonna tell people where you live at, nigga. Just know he don't live up here no more, y'all. He ain't in Philly no more, y'all. He wanted to move with the cattle and shit, nigga. What you gonna do after this episode, nigga? Huh? You gonna go pick your tomatoes? Huh? Go pick your corn, nigga? Huh? Country boy, nigga, like this. He wanted to leave us, y'all. So he don't know what Miss J and Nina Ross and them got cooking. He don't know. He don't know about the shit that's going on here in this city, bro.
I'm gonna
I
ride
mean, you know
on
what I'm saying?
that
That's
too.
his fault though.
So, no, it's
I try
me
to
too.
keep him
Like I
updated, but he don't want to listen to me, y'all.
see the reason why I say that, right? Because I remember when the first Thelma and Louise came out, and it was some type of, I remember cats was all on Instagram blasting motherfuckers for not posting and sharing they shit, and ain't no love and unity in the city for motherfuckers and shit like that. So that's it's still gonna lead back to the same common evil. And I tell people it don't matter who you is. Niggas ain't gonna go to no store and buy shit. Niggas ain't gonna go. I mean, they might come to your show. That's your best
It's
bet.
not
Your
really
best
no
bet
more
is
going to the store to buy it though. Everybody download shit now.
then you better get into the show game. That's your only money because nigga, you keep forgetting bootlegs, nigga. You can buy niggas mixtape out the Chinese store. You think them rappers was putting them joints in there, or they cousins was dropping them off? So what you can't really even rely. You could never really rely on going to the store for years. But that show money, you can't beat that. I mean, $3,500 a show, 4 or 5 shows a month. That's not that bad. You get your stock up in the music, that 35 turn to 35,000. You know what I'm saying? It's an easy formula. I just don't be figuring out where that mold get broken at. But I do tell a lot of people this one thing. See, cats get that city love and they get lost in that shit. And they gotta realize that we live in a city of haters. And the city, the
Mm-hmm.
niggas that don't want to see people succeed, that respect you when they see you succeed. They gonna love you to death, but they ain't gonna help you succeed. So for that reason being as it's just something that you gotta automatically prepare for. So if you open up something, oh niggas gonna try to rob my store. Oh niggas gonna be in
Thanks,
here
son.
stealing.
You on the episode with your shirt off? Great. Look at my son with his shirt off, y'all. Like, what the fuck?
Birdman.
This guy. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Now Pepsi, y'all got to sponsor me for this shit.
This
I needed
nigga got a
another one.
what?
That shit was flat. Look. And my daughter's right here
What?
too, y'all. Like, you gonna be on the episode with a bonnet on? Oh my god. It's almost that.
Yeah,
Nobody's listening
this
or watching, hopefully. Like they
wow.
this what the fuck? Yo, why is all my kids coming downstairs? No, yo, y'all gotta go.
time scaring Darian.
You didn't scare
Bro.
me. I was surprised because y'all.
Yeah.
I'm down here smoking and shit. Hold up, come here, you little monster.
Little monster.
Say what's up. Say nobody's listening.
Hey,
Say nobody's listening. You're not gonna say
Yeah,
it?
why is there a toilet in the basement?
Say me. Say nobody's listening.
Is why in the basement?
I'm gonna need for y'all to get out of here.
Okay.
Say nobody's listening.
You're showing your nobody's listening.
Hold on, wait. Say it again. Say nobody's listening.
Nobody's listening.
All right. Go ahead. All right, get out of here. Beat it. Yeah, go ahead. Take the basketball with you. Peace out.
That's crazy, man. Look, this nigga went from a water boy to a whole.
They just came
guy.
and bombarded my set. I feel like pause. I feel like what was that? When WCW got invaded by DX. Remember they came in there on the tank? Shawn Michaels and Triple H and them, and they had the army helmets on. That's for all my wrestling fans, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. If you know, you know, man. Back in the day, dog. Oh shit. Why would they all just come down here like that? Got another one on the way, man. This is bullshit. Starting 5 out this bitch.
Dude, this nigga had a whole gang run down on him.
My semen works.
I'm like, man. Well, come on, man. We gotta get through this last topic, man. Let's talk about these BET wars from last night, man.
Oh yeah, man. Like I'm just glad to see that Migos reunion. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even get through the whole thing. Don't kill me, y'all. I didn't get through the whole awards yet because I had a lot going on. You know, y'all seen what I had going on. Y'all just seen them niggas just run into the middle of an episode. So
Yeah, the Migos
y'all know what I
reunion.
got going on. They clearly don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. They upstairs bouncing the ball now. Like why? At whatever time it is, at 10:45 at night, they decide to bounce the ball. Cool.
I didn't even know they had a Migos reunion. I didn't see that part.
Yo, yeah. I appreciated seeing that. Like I definitely thought that was dope. I kept hoping, like I was like, man, I just hope they get past whatever shit they going through, man. Like you never know what's going on behind the scenes. Pardon me. And all that. I'm just glad they got past that, man. But I seen like when Buster was talking and like a few people accept their awards or whatever, but I ain't really get into the performances yet. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll be able to talk about that in the next couple of days or whatever. You know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all, that I ain't getting into that. But what you think about them Jones, bro? What you want to talk about?
John.
Oh, you ain't see it?
Looking at
So why you
not
want to
this.
bring it up, motherfucker? You act like I'm supposed to have the news on that. I ain't tell you I
I
saw it.
watched the awards twice, nigga. I did not see no Migos performance, nigga.
You didn't see the Migos performance?
No,
What the fuck
I
was you
watched
watching?
it twice.
You watched their awards from last year. Did you see Boosie there?
Yeah, red and white shirt.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm confused as to what you watch. I don't know.
Seen Yo Gotti and them in the front row.
What did you watch it
I
on? Did you watch it on YouTube?
No, BET. Then I watched it back on VH1.
This show is sponsored by YouTube, guys. Make sure y'all click, like, subscribe, comment, talk y'all shit in the comments. Let us know how y'all feel about the Pusha T thing, how y'all feel about the submarine thing. Would you rather build a submarine or a subway?
I want to know why BET cheap ass couldn't get us a hologram.
A hologram of what? Oh my God. Oh my God. What's up, bro? Why? You see the shit I gotta deal with? And that's the youngest one. He has just beating everybody the fuck up clearly. Like I hear him swinging. Now I gotta whip ass.
We have to edit that part out, ladies and gentlemen.
So like I was saying, man, Axel Foley had. Oh no, we're not even talking about Axel Foley. Technical difficulties, guys. I'm sorry about that, man. Like, I'm sorry about that shit, Frank. Man, you know what I'm saying, man. Like,
That's all right, man. I know how it be.
this is brought to you guys by our sponsor, Pepsi's. This one got warm on me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to switch over to the cold one. And then next thing you know, the kids come down. The kids upstairs fighting. They wake my fucking. They wake wifey up. Now I gotta go upstairs and explain to her what the fuck is going on. Like I'm like, I don't know why the fuck they whoop. Like I ain't listen. They want on my show. Like
You got a back problem, man. It's okay. Everybody has a back problem.
What you mean?
Badass kids. Man. Any way you look at it, BAK, nigga, badass children. It's still.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
It's still a back problem, man. It's still a back problem. But I mean, like I said, I liked a lot of the performances I did see. I mean, they kind of shortened them up to make.
Right, yeah, they definitely did that. Mad Skills fucked it up.
Yeah, he did his thing.
He did this thing. I wish he would have added more into it, but again, your art is your art. You can't. I mean, he gave us what he gave us. That shit was dope enough. But I just kind of wish it was more a little more references, like.
Yeah, I liked that, John.
Because it was like he kind of just did like old references more so than like I think like once he start like coming up in the ages of it, like in the flow type wise or whatever, he should have added some new shit in there, like whatever motherfuckers is like saying now or was saying in like 2005 and 2000, like all the holla back and all that, like like he should have said something from that era too. Like it was like a lot of shit he was saying was from like the 70s and the 90s. That was it, and he just left it at that. Like he made mention of shit, but he didn't. It wasn't bars that like you know what I'm saying. Like was I don't know. He definitely did good on that.
Yeah, and then like I said, then the other people like some cat people I knew listened to their songs on the radio and didn't know who they was. Like the chick Coco Jones. I know that's the Joan Hillary from Bel Air. But I didn't know she had a song that I listened to on the radio all day long. It comes on the radio like every 20 minutes.
How you feel about? Did you see who won the best female artist or something like that? They gave it to Lotto. It was Lotto, Glorilla, Cardi B.
I'm gonna say it like this, man. I like Lotto, and she work hard. She be out here. Like to me, ain't nobody really been out here like that on the female circuit harder than Lotto and Lizzo in like the last couple years, to be honest. Like the Lotto and females.
So you haven't seen Glorilla out here? You haven't seen Ice Spice out here?
They just got out here. They supposed to be out here like that. Lotto
No,
was 4 or 5 years in the game. You know what
no,
I'm
I see. Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Then that I didn't know.
So they got, they still in their first year. They still freshmen. So I mean, they need to be the fuck out here everywhere. I mean, then we could talk about
But
that.
see, that's the thing though.
I,
So if we talking best new female artist, why the fuck would it be somebody that's in the game for 5 fucking years versus somebody that just came into the game? They're
I don't
new.
know why I don't even know why she was nominated in that one because Lotto got all Billboard hits. And we not even gonna do that. I mean, Ice Spice shit is manufactured. And Cardi kind of pop out here and there, give you a feature and dip back. Like they haven't really been working hard lately. Lotto
And what
been
about
out here.
Glorilla?
They freshmen. You can't you gotta give me that time you after that time.
But
See,
see, this is the thing. She performed last year. So how would I not be best new artist against somebody that's been out for 5 years? How that don't even make sense.
who performed last year?
Glorilla, her and
Oh, that's
Cardi.
why damn, that's why they should have that's okay. That's
So
why they didn't do that
how
song.
the fuck do somebody that's like a motherfucker that been in the league? That's like when they gave Ben Simmons the rookie of the year and that nigga was in the league for 2 fucking years. How the fuck he get the rookie of the year his second year in the league?
I mean, that has happened before.
You're not a rookie.
That has happened before.
You're not a rookie.
But
When it happened?
nah, I
When
mean, for me, that didn't happen before. It happened to Blake Griffin. That happened before.
never happened.
Same thing. Look it up. Blake Griffin. Remember, he was hurt. Then he came back the next year, bomb and getting rookie of the year, all them awards and all that shit. That happened to NBA tons of times.
No,
At
I
least
never
more
heard
than
that.
10. Tell you, man, look into it. It's in the Geneva Convention. But it's but yeah, like I said, she kind of, she deserved it. Like I said, she been doing a lot. And she really the only female rap artist that's active and been active nonstop. So, you know, it's just do it. Now, as far as Glorilla, I mean, don't get me wrong. I am a fan of CMG, but I'm not really 100% sold on Glorilla. Probably maybe like 60, 70% because I don't want to listen to music that make me want to hang out my sunroof and shit like
Oh
that.
wow,
So
yo, that's crazy. It happened 4 times.
I told you it happened a couple times. Because it happened with Blake Griffin, right?
Yep. Ben
'Cause
Simmons, Blake Griffin, David Robinson, Larry Bird.
shit, y'all.
Oh wait, and Jerry Lucas. That was in
Yeah.
62 in the 62 draft, and he won Rookie of the Year 63, 64. But see, that was an ABL, so I guess that's why they didn't count that. But you might, I guess they counting from Larry Bird because they
Yeah,
said only
Blake.
4, but there's 5 players up here.
Yeah, because I remember the Blake Griffin joint, they was making a big fuss about that joint. Big fuss about it. Because it was somebody that should have won it over him. But by him bombing that year, being his second year in, they kept saying that shit wasn't right. Uh, that's crazy. I gotta go back to the store, man. And they only had 2 cigars.
You only had 2 L's.
No, he only had 2 packs. Well, I had bought them earlier. So that's the only 2 I ended up having. I gave the other one to her. Um, it's cool. I just gotta go before we start this next episode of Chronic Cinema, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Let's say, oh no, that was 08, 09. John Wall should have got it.
Yeah, see, I told you. That's back when I ain't had no life, man. I used to live and die by that shit, man. All the little fuckery. Oh,
Yeah, say I said the same thing back in 2011 when the NBA awarded 2009 number one draft pick Blake Griffin the Rookie of the Year award over number one draft pick John Wall.
hmm? Oh, that's why I'd be like, I mean, on that note, like I said, I was cool with that pick. I mean, the Beyonce Jones was funny. Like she really ever was gonna show up to a BET Awards. But that was cute.
You don't think Beyonce would show up to the BET Awards?
No,
Why not?
I don't think so. But me, I at this point in her career, not being funny, but it's beyond her. That's why everybody in the room was laughing when she got the award. No,
So what
I
are you
mean she
saying,
was
man?
probably
You doing a lot of slandering tonight, man. I thought we was about to end this episode, but you doing a lot of slandering right now. Like, what's going on? You
well.
you about to get this shit shut down. Well, you about to get your contract revoked by the Beehive because I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna be. I'm not against Beyonce, yo. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about right now. Like, what are you saying? And you eating chips while you saying it like niggas talk shit about Beyonce every day, B. No,
Yep.
that's not what we doing. No, that's not what I'm doing. It's not what I'm doing. I'm not here for it.
Listen.
Just like I wasn't here for the slander about Jim Jones, bro. And I fuck with Pusha T too, but I'm just not here for the slander of certain artists and individuals as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Pause. Like I
I'm
just don't.
sorry,
I
ladies
just don't
and
like.
gentlemen. I'm sorry. The facts is the facts. When we all know,
You called Layla
even though
Rashawn Miss Piggy on an episode of Chronic Cinema. That's our other podcast, by the way, guys. Make sure y'all go on there and comment, like, and subscribe to Chronic Cinema. Again, that's Chronic Cinema, spelled just
and
like the
make sure
Chronic
y'all
Cinema, spelled just like when you go to the motherfucking movies, nigga. Cinema, Chronic Cinema. Make sure y'all go check that joint out. Log in, subscribe, like, comment, all that shit, man. But he called Layla Rashawn Miss Piggy. Hopefully, he put the picture up that made him say that in this episode of Nobody's Listening, because nobody's listening. So when we go in the editing room, you might as well put the picture up right here on the side of what you was talking about, because I want to know. Like I never thought Layla Rashawn looked like Miss Piggy, but you said it, and then you said what you
that's
said about Jim Jones, and then you start talking about Beyonce, and I don't know why, because I love Beyonce. We're all for Beyonce on this channel. Like this is a platform for Beyonce to come on here and drop her next album and express how she's feeling to us and talk to the Beehive. I don't know what you're talking about.
listen.
Nope, I will not
The
listen.
beehive,
Oh
the
my God.
beehive can come holler at the beekeeper. All right. That's what they call me. I'm the beekeeper.
You better be quiet.
listen, listen. Bitches better be nice.
Yeah.
Make
You
me
better
take
hope we
my
be
hand.
back after this episode, nigga.
Listen, listen. Man, I ain't gonna get us right. Man,
They gonna be
I
like,
ain't
oh,
gonna
these
get us
niggas
right.
done. They gonna be like, the fuck? They done. Nope.
Hey, listen.
It wasn't me though.
Man,
So I'll listen.
man.
I'll take a show on HGTV.
Listen,
Like, let me just give me another
listen,
chance after this, y'all. I
listen.
promise you,
This
I
is
don't
what,
know
listen.
what you talking about. Give me another
This is what
chance.
y'all got to understand, right? Fuck this public access shit, right? Ain't nobody listening to us out here, man. I told you we playing, man. We need to get to the big times, man.
Right. Cause I don't want no smoke with the Beehive, man. Like, yo, I'm telling you.
Well, see, this is the one thing I say, right? I'd rather get stung by the beehive The Nicki Little Army. Nicki
The
Little Army
Barbs.
hurt.
You talking about the Barbs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like, at first I was like, wait, what? I'm like, Nicki Little Army, and I'm like, oh, all right, the Barbs.
Yeah.
No, and then I mean, it's a lot of people that got a heavy fan base out here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rihanna got the Rihanna Navy and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
See, but I still tell people there's no army out here.
like the Rock Army, nigga. It's the Rock. Holla back. Say no.
Ain't no army out here like a Drake
Rockefeller
army.
was the shit. Then who?
Like a Drake army. Because
now, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
The reason I say that, when he started going at it with Meek.
Let me grab my backwood. I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead. When he started doing what?
When he started going at it with Meek, the very first thing I said out of my mouth, I said, Meek Mill's lost. First soon as I heard it. Because back at that time, cats ain't understand how powerful social media was, and they didn't understand how strong niggas following was. And I tell people, the reason why he buried Meek the way he did was because he had a clever song, but remember the memes. The memes drilled him alone. When he went at it with Pusha T ain't really got that much smut on his name. So it ain't nothing to pull up but make funny memes. And okay, you got that, but you can't pull nothing up. They kind of Drake fans fuck Meek up just as much as the music. And like I tell people all the time, the reason also with Drake, why I kind of say I would never fuck with Bull is because Drake is the dude who showed me who and who not to beef with, who and who not to pick on.
And why do you say that?
Because the way he put Meek Mills in the little boy space, like, nigga, okay, I embarrassed you.
He definitely was talking spicy. He definitely was talking spicy as shit to Meek. And I'm not by any means the biggest Meek Mill fans. I don't got no problem with Meek or nothing, but I'm not like fucking sitting there with a whole playlist full of Meek Mill songs. Like, he got some shit that I listen to. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but
I do that. I got a few.
He definitely. I get what you're saying, but what I will say is, I listen to more Meek Mills than I listen to Drake. Because and especially when it comes to like now I listen to more Meek Mill shit with just Meek on there, and then versus the Drake shit I listen to is features. I'm not listening to no Drake albums to hear Drake, bro. Like, because like that shit to me is like, with the shit that he do, with that sing-songy rap shit, I'm not into that. I've never really been a fan of that shit. Like, only person who I was fucking with that was doing like the singing melodic type shit was like fucking Mo3. RIP to Mo3, bro. But other than that shit that Drake doing, bro, like, it's like you can't, to me, it's like you do a back-to-back, but then you get on another track and do like, and now I don't know which one came out for. Well, matter of fact, I know Marvin's Room, because that's what song I was about to use in reference. Marvin's Room came out way before Back to Back, but it's just like, bro, you the same dude who did like a Marvin's Room song or these sing-songy ass songs, bro. Just you the fucking best, and it's just like, bro, like, what, nigga? I'm not looking at you as a rap artist. I'm looking at you as an entertainer, especially once niggas got note of reference tracks being made for you to go out here and rap. Like, it's like, bro, like, come on, who the fuck are you at this point? At this point, you P Diddy without being P Diddy, without a fucking record label. Well, I mean, yeah, he got the OVO shit now. So yeah, basically, nigga, what are you turning into P Diddy, bro? Niggas are
And
writing and
see,
formatting their songs for you. You going in the booth, recording some shit that a nigga wrote the whole song for you, bro. And formatting it and letting you know how to sing it, bro. Like, you could never be the greatest nothing to me, bro. You're a fucking entertainer. You're an
yeah,
actor. That's what
he
he is. He's
can.
an actor. You're a fucking
He,
actor, bro. You're not a rapper. You're a fucking actor, nigga. But you're acting as if you're a rapper, bro. You're not a fucking rapper. You're a
yeah,
fucking singer and an actor, bro.
he did a very good job at it, and that's what he got people. But
He definitely
like,
he sunned him on back to back, bro. He sunned him on that joint.
and
But
then
again, like
not
I
only
said, a
that,
lot of the shit that I listen to from that boy, it be features. It be like more
and
so
look,
like the songs he did with Ross or like a Wayne or Nicki, like a DJ Khaled features and all that type of shit. But other than that, I'm not. Even when I do hear them songs, that should just be like random shit. It's not like I'm going out of my way to type that shit in, bro. I'm on one.
okay,
That was my shit when it dropped. I'm on one. Hell yeah, I
okay,
fucking love that beat, bro. That shit was dope as shit. That was a dope
it's a,
ass beat, and they all went in on that joint. But again, it's just like that ain't what I want to hear, bro. Drake ain't it, not to me.
and the
That
main
Drake ain't it.
reason I fuck with
Drake
him is
ain't it. Niggas can
because
feel how they want to feel, nigga. I don't give a fuck if they listening or not. Drake ain't it, not to me. He ain't it.
see the
He's he's a
thing
good
why I
entertainer,
say
but as far as like, I don't know what he wrote that might be his, but from all that reference track shit coming out, it's just like, bro, what the fuck how can I think anything else of you, bro? Other than you're a fucking entertainer, an actor. The shit that you're spitting to me is written by somebody else. How the fuck am I supposed to feel about that, bro? No. You can't sit there and that, bro, like, how would you feel if, and I don't know who you like better in this battle, but how would you feel if somebody came to you and be like, yeah, well, you know Cormega wrote Ether. You'd be like, what? What Ether? Oh, the Ether that Nas said to Jay-Z. Cormega wrote that because him and Hov was beat. Like, you're not like, it might be like not saying they had a beat, but it might be like a backstory or something that happened back in the day. You'd be like, oh yeah, that like, yeah, Cormega was rapping this, and then Nas said, oh, you know what, fuck it. Since this nigga keep coming at me, I'm gonna just spit that joint. Like, and say, like, you can't do that, bro. You can't have somebody format a whole track for you and then proclaim to be this dope ass rapper.
well, see that's the
Because it's
part
like,
where
at
people
what point, what did you do that's you?
no, the only person out here that mistake him for being a rapper was Meek Mill.
Meek was
He paid
supposed
for
to
he
smoke that
he
nigga on the
paid.
track, bro. Listen, and again, like I said, bro, it's not a lot of Meek shit that I listen to, but some of the shit that the shit that I listen to from that nigga, he be smoking shit on there. So I'm just like, that's why I be mad that I don't listen to more shit, because I be like, yo, where the fuck is this at on this song or on that song? Like, you know, the nigga got some heat, but it's just like certain joints that nigga be smoking, bro. That joint he got on with Lil Baby, I guess he probably figured like, fuck it, because everybody fuck with Lil Baby too. Like, everybody think Lil Baby the best thing out since, I don't know, Jay-Z or something. Like, niggas, Lil Baby be dropping some shit too, but niggas really act as if like that nigga shit is the dopest shit that they ever heard. And again, I don't want to sound like I'm hating, bro, but I haven't heard it. I haven't heard no shit from Lil Baby that have me like, oh my God, this nigga's the best out right now. Like, no, I really haven't,
Look,
bro. The
look,
nigga be spitting some
when
shit,
you
but I
get in
haven't
your
heard
car,
nothing. I
when
haven't
you get in
heard
your
nothing that
car
make me say, yo,
tomorrow,
this nigga's the best, bro.
when you get in your car tomorrow, go to YouTube, search the CD Gossip, and listen to that joint all the way through.
I told,
And
and
that's
listen, certain music, certain like, and again, certain like, certain like you know, you already know how music is. Music is different for everybody, bro. Music is different for everybody, bro. So when I listen to shit, I be listening for bars and all that type of shit or whatever. I don't really try to go too much with the popularity thing. I feel like a lot of people go with who's popular, who's out now. Oh, I'm gonna listen to him because he out right now, bro. Yeah, that nigga, he killing shit, and it just be like, bro, no, he's really not. Y'all piping him up, bro. The beat. Matter of fact, I give you the prime example. every year in basketball, damn near in football, not really in football as much, but every year in basketball, you got a person like a fucking a Shannon Sharp or a Skip Bayless or Stephen A. Smith who might go along and say something like, Stephen A. might be like, oh, right now, LeBron James is the best basketball player ever. He's the greatest basketball player to ever grace the court, to ever step on that court, that hardwood floor, pause, and go out there and do what he's supposed to do. LeBron James is the greatest player ever. Let's just say that that's 2017. 2018, you got a motherfucker like Shannon Sharp, like, no, I ain't gonna say Shannon Sharp because we already know Bron, his man. Let's use Skip. Skip Bayless would be like, I don't know what I saw last night. Last night I saw the greatest performance I've ever seen in my life. Steph Curry went out there and he was 12 from behind. He dropped 12 for 12 from behind the 3-point line, and he was 10 for 10 from behind the free throw line, and he was 8. He had 8 assists and 6 blocks and 4 rebounds. Like I never seen a player play like this. Then maybe fast forward later on in the season or next season, they like, Damian Lillard is just by far a man among, or no, not even Damian Lillard. The Greek Freak is a man among boys. He's just toying over these guys and da-da-da-da. Where he at now? Joel Embiid. Like, it's just like, bro, it's just like people pick what they think is going to be hot for the season, bro. And then it's like when that shit fizzle out or don't pan out, you don't hear nothing else about it. And the people that be yelling that shit, you don't hear nothing from them neither. Or it'd be a fucking excuse like, oh, well, you know they sprained their wrists and, oh, well, you know this happened. It's just like, bro, no, they was never that, bro. They was never what you made them out to be, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, a lot of people be making these artists out to be something every year. Not saying that's the case with Lil Baby, but it's like people make these artists out and basketball players and football players and all that shit to be something that they really not, bro. It's like, yo, they lasting for fucking not even 15 minutes, nigga. They lasting for like 5 minutes, maybe even 3.
Nah.
Like,
See the one thing
you're not gonna remember them after a season, nigga. Like,
see, the thing about Lil Baby is a hustler. So he ain't going. I know he was going to go where he went for this.
no, I was just using him as an excuse though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I fuck with his music, but I just don't see where everybody's like trying to make him out to be the greatest of right now. I don't see that.
No. I mean, I'm not gonna say that because I'll take him over Dirt.
Huh?
I'll take him over Dirt.
I don't listen to Dirt. Dirt do that singy shit.
Yeah, I listen to Dirt too.
I don't really be for that, bro. And I'm not being biased or nothing, bro, but that's just not what I listen to. I can't do that shit. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear a nigga talking about we made it out of the stretch spot and then we made it in the crack spot and then I don't want to hear that shit, bro. That shit.
Look up this,
I don't want to hear that shit.
I'll be listening to this bull. Look up his name, Big Walk Dog. He got a nice little flow. I like his music.
Like I told you, bro. Like I still listen to the old timers, like the motherfuckers from our era and before and all that shit. Like I still listen to the Who's and you know what I'm saying, all that type shit. Like I get in my Philly bag where I start throwing on a whole bunch of motherfuckers from Philly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, remember, hold on, look. You know what's an underground classic from Philly, bro? So, look, nigga, remember this, Joe? That Joey J had, Joe, nigga. Remember that Joey J had, Joe, though? He was like, Frankie, let me get a donut, the white ass.
Yeah.
Yo, that Joe was a good Joe, bro. Yo.
And the thing that make it crazy, I like even now when I sit back and look at stuff like that, if y'all niggas would have got together and went up against and made diss songs against rappers from New York or even rappers from Baltimore,
or
that would
Cali,
have took their
anywhere.
careers. That would have took their careers a lot farther. Y'all niggas wanted to make rap songs about niggas right on the other side of the
Down the street from you.
bridge.
You making rap songs about niggas 6 blocks over from you. Like, bro, what? Like, come on, man. That's not good for nobody. But that's nigga shit for you. Like, motherfuckers don't want to come together. They rather go to war instead of coming together. You lose more motherfuckers going to war, nigga, than you do coming together. Pause.
I'm about to say, fuck this nigga talking about the bukkake.
You said what?
I'm about to say, no, you fix it. I'm about to say, this nigga on this bukkake.
Nigga about to get his cut. Yeah.
Nigga,
Brother
remember
have
the
us up
boy?
there.
No, remember the George? You ever see the movie Wild Him Dog? Where that nigga told his son, he said, "Yeah, son, I had a bukkake." He said, "What? You
Yeah.
sure, Dad?" Yeah, it was exciting. yo, when he told his son I had a bukkake, he said, "What? You did?"
White people, man.
And yo, man, that's crazy, man. Yeah, they definitely do be in their bags, man, at whatever they do. And they take it to the max, whatever they do. That's why I give it to them, man. They'll die for their beliefs and what they want to do.
That's why they
I'm
drink
more
Mountain Dew Extreme.
I'm more like Michael Blackston, nigga. I'll die for Mr. Henderson's money, but I don't want to die. They different. I ain't hearing that. Nah, I don't want to die.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't. But
They just gotta stop these corny ass rap beefs, man. That should be
they
about
really
90%
do.
be about nothing. Some of it be about nothing until it becomes about something. But it's like y'all motherfuckers be taking Instagram posts and all sorts of weird shit, personal and shit, man.
Man,
Like that shit gotta stop.
look, before we close this joint out, dog, I got a theory that's been floating around my head for a very long time.
Don't die over the neighborhood that your mama renting, nigga.
I really think that a lot of this stuff be orchestrated. I really think that a lot of this stuff be done on purpose because if we go at it, we both gonna make money.
You see
Everybody
my
want to
brother.
do interviews.
You see my brother. With you talking deep like this, you gonna get us blocked, and our channel's gonna be knocked off into the stratosphere somewhere instead of in the
Hey
hemisphere.
man, they gotta know the truth. And
It's not
like
gonna
if
take off the way we wanted to take off, brother. You can't
man,
speak the truth. Not this early, brother. You can't speak the truth this early, brother.
they wanna wake up brother Malcolm, man. That's what they got, man. But
Gonna
you
get us
gotta
right, brother.
like I say, like for instance, if you pay attention, every beef follows new music. Every beef carries new music. It's sad, bro. So at the end of the day, how good can I really say that keep people are? I mean, I could say Jay-Z never really did beef to sell music. Um, a few cats didn't. I
A
mean,
few,
Pusha
nigga, a
T.
lot. When you hear
I
Busta
mean,
Rhymes in a fucking rap beef with somebody,
never. I never heard Dr. Dre on one either. Or
yes, you did.
no. Cube just abused them niggas. They weren't no fucking battle.
Oh, all right. I was about to say, like, hold
Fucking
up.
Cube abused them niggas, man. That
But no,
shit
but then remember he
was
was beefing with Easy afterwards too.
remember that
When he left.
easy cook that nigga.
What? Let's talk about it. This episode not about the end. Let's talk about it then. The fuck? Easy cook too.
Easy cook Dre.
Mr.
Dr.
Buster.
Dre wasn't
Where the
nigga.
fuck you at? Can't
Nigga,
strap a lick. So you know I got you. What?
nigga, I remember the video, nigga. Dr. Dre was a motherfucking sheep thing. I remember him on the cover.
I remember that, John.
He can't. I mean, dog, easy cook that nigga, dog. The
No
only
way.
thing, so man, see, at the end of the day, now that
Snoop was the cheat code then, if you think so, nigga. Snoop was the cheat.
exactly, because now we know since the movie came out, Dre ain't write nothing.
Listen. Yeah. Nigga, neither did Easy
Yes, he did. He had to.
MC Ren was still around, nigga.
Nah, Ice Cube said a lot of them picked up on and they started writing their own stuff. He did tell the truth on that. Cause he said he ain't like he said he ain't like how they made the movie look like, oh, he writing verses for the whole group. He said, no, it wasn't like that. He
It was him
said,
and MC Ren.
no, I'm gonna tell you what Cube said in the beginning. He was writing a lot of music and stuff like that, but he was talking about as far as the songs. He said, no, I'm not saying I'm writing the easy verse and all of them. He said after about 4 or 5 times recorded, he said Easy picked up on it himself.
Didn't
And
Easy
he
say
said,
Dr. Drums write the rhymes that I say?
huh?
Didn't he say Dr. Dre write the rhymes that I say? Or Ice Cube write the rhymes that I say?
IQ was right in the beginning. But no, he said
I'm just
Easy
saying.
picked up and started writing for
I'm
himself
just saying.
because
I'm just
because
saying.
he said because just like he said even in
So
the
wait.
joint he
So
said
if
they
he killed
made
him,
Yellow.
so wait. If he killed him, you telling me that you think Easy E album did more than the Chronic?
I'm not gonna lie.
No.
No, we not even gonna do that. Back at release, I'm gonna say they probably did
No.
both about the same. At release, and
I'm about to
that
look it
was
up.
what was that Easy Does It?
It should have been, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm about to say, nigga, you got to dig, you got to look a little, because that I said on release. Most likely, Google won't give you present date. Oh, it's easy. Dr. Dre the Chronic first week sales. $516. Easy E, Easy Does It first week sales.
Exactly. 220.
Exactly what, nigga? Exactly what?
Not more than Dr. Dre.
Don't do that,
365.
nigga. No, don't do that. Easy Does It sold 650,000 copies in the first week, 2.5 million copies overall. Cut it out, dog. Easy was the man
Overall,
back
2.5 million copies. That ain't shit.
2.5. By 1989, that is.
Overall,
By
oh no, you ain't saying
1989.
today.
Yeah. His first week sales was 650.
No way.
650,000 first week sales.
I don't believe it.
I mean, I'm telling you, Easy E was the man back then, dog. Dre did 516. He wasn't that far behind, but no, Easy. See, the thing you gotta remember, I keep
Nigga, it
telling
sold
you.
over 1 million copies.
Look, I've been saying the same thing. What?
First week, sold over 1 million copies. The Chronic.
Man.
What are you talking about? Get your fucking facts straight.
No, I'm going by RIAA. I'm gonna believe them.
No, nigga.
And this 516 is popping up on multiple posters. It's okay, man. Because year to date.
650,000 copies. And he sold 2.5 million albums in the US by 94.
He had to hit the
And
same amount as
2.5
Easy, huh?
and 2.5 by 95, nigga. And that shit dropped in 89. Cut the shit.
What the hell?
Cut the shit.
Here go another one, 516. That's why I said it's 516. Just keep popping up, my man. I mean, I understand, Easy became an icon, but at that time, Easy wasn't an icon. Dre was a higher commodity on the board, but like I keep telling niggas, the streets wins. Easy was official, and Easy was a real street nigga. Dre was a diva and a DJ and all. Man, niggas knew that shit, bro. That's why I know Easy outsold that nigga. Easy was a real nigga. You can't beat him. I mean, Dr. Dre won overall because I would never sit here and say that Easy E would be a Dr. Dre if he didn't die. Let's be real. Easy E probably would have OD or got shot somewhere in Compton. Honestly, I thought he probably would have got shot somewhere in Compton. But nah. But at that time when he came out, that's why he felt comfortable telling them, fuck them, go ahead. Because he knew he had his own following. I mean, for thank God, nigga, he had enough following to bring his Bone Thugs and Harmony. He had enough pull. Like, yeah, man, he tried to revamp the episode back up again, man. We gonna get up here at the wrap this up. I got to switch batteries, man. Batteries on my camera dying on me. Plus, we need to move on to another episode. No. Where you at, man?
I went over to my other computer. And yeah, you're right. Dr. Dre sold 516,000 the first week. And Easy had the 650 or something like that. But again, come on, man. Who album was really better? Easy Does It or The Chronic? Let's be real. Which album can you play more songs off of?
I'm gonna say Easy Does It.
Now let's go. I'm gonna go off the track list right now. I'm gonna go off the track list right now. Since you just said that, I'm gonna go to Easy Does It first. Cause you bugging, bro. You bugging.
I used to sit in the room and get high. I'd rather fuck with you all goddamn night cause your pussy's good. Nigga, you crazy. Fucking with the freaks that ran they motherfucker.
That's not even on there.
What?
That's not even on Easy Does It.
That's bullshit. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That's bullshit. Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, I know it is. I'm fucking with you, bro.
And my shit automobile. Yeah, I'm about to say I used to bang that joint.
And you can get the fuck about my hotel room.
I think that joint, I used to listen to that joint when I was in like 7th grade. They used to be one of my favorite tapes. On ain't no CD, it was still a tape back then. But I remember that used to be my joint, dog. Cause yeah. And see the thing with them, like I said,
hold up. Hold up.
Drake.
No, nigga. Yeah, that's not on there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's not. On Easy Does It, the first song is Still Talking. The second song is Nobody Move. Nobody Move. Nobody Get Hurt. Ruthless Villain is the third song. Too Hard Motherfuckers is the fourth song. Boys in the Hood Remix is the fifth song. Easy Does It is the sixth song. We Want Easy is the seventh song. Easier Said Than Done is the eighth song. Radio is the ninth song. No More Questions is the 10th song. I'ma Break It Down is the 11th song. And Easy Chapter 8 verse 10 is the 12th song.
Oh, so he had another good selling CD then.
No, that song. He dropped like 3 albums, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh wow, I thought he only had 1 or 2. Because which one was Automobile on?
Let me see. Hold up. Yeah, I'm glad we're bringing this up, man, because a lot of people don't talk about Easy E though, yo. Like, yeah, the first joint was Straight Off the Streets. That's the joint you talking about with Hotel Room on there and shit.
Ah, there we go.
Straight off the streets of motherfucking Compton, nigga.
Because that's the joint with Real Compton City G's on it, I think.
Right.
Yeah, that was another good selling joint for him too, because he had his own little success.
No, wait, Real Compton City G's was the joint he was going at Draco, right?
I think so.
So that might have came out afterwards then, the Straight Off the Streets joint. The Easy Does It was the first one. The Hotel Room joint might have been just like some bullshit that they all did together, probably like on the NWA CD.
Man said, motherfucker, Dre, motherfucker, Snoop, motherfucker, Death Row.
Now
Yo,
here comes
Easy
my left
was
below.
yo, Easy, yeah, Easy was fucking it up. See, Dre, oh man. See, if Dre would have never did Watchers, I would have never known.
Yeah, and see on the straight out of Compton, the straight out of motherfucking Compton joint that he put out. None of that shit is like none of that shit is hits, bro. The first song on there is called First Power. It's a song on there called Old School Shit. Song called Sorry Louie. Song called Just to Let You Know. Song called Sipping on a 40. Song called Pause Nuts on Your Chain. A song called The Motherfucking Real. Pause. A song called Lickin' Suckin' Fucking. A song called Hit the Hooker. Song called My Baby's Mamas. Creep and Crawl. What Would You Do? And Gangsta Beat for the Street. Like, and another song was called Eternal 8.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying. So that hotel room shit, that was like NWA shit. Again, like I said, he wasn't putting on no dope shit after Dre left, nigga. He had that one
Nah,
song, that City G's John.
no, all them CDs came after Dre. He wasn't doing music like that. Remember, they was in a group with NWA. They weren't doing solo projects after they broke up. All that
Right,
shit
and
was
that's what I'm
after Dre.
saying. The only dope song that he had that went at Dre was that Compton City G's John.
No, he had two CDs that sold well. He had two CDs that did pretty good.
The
I mean, it's
Chronic.
still
The Chronic 2001, nigga.
and honestly, like I tell people, I don't go by them CD sales because shit,
Yeah,
nigga,
you
you go
can't
do
always go by
some
the CD sales.
yeah, because you go do some Googling, Ice Cube and sold more records than all of them put together.
But so you telling me at the end of the day, so you telling me Easy E better than Dr. Dre? Is what you telling me? Is that what you're saying?
That's my
Is that
pick.
your opinion?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Easy. Any day I'm gonna take Easy.
I'm almost scared to
Sorry.
ask you, bro. Like, okay. So what about Jay-Z and Nas?
Oh, I'm gonna take Jay-Z. I'm not really a Nas fan. I didn't see Nas lost me back with that Uchi Wally shit and that you can hate me now. Cause
That
I'm
was all right. I
no
fucked
fuck
with that
out of
beat.
it.
That beat
He
was all right.
lost me back then. He lost me. He lost me. That's where he lost me at. He lost me there, and he lost me with the Ushiwali shit and all that whole little era. So I kind of
Nas
really
lost me
wasn't
when he
paying
started talking
attention.
shit to Hov. I was just like, yeah,
And
no, I'm
then
not for that. I'm not here for that slander, bro.
and then he, like I said, he kind of he lost me with the actions of what he was doing. And then like I say, his musical directions, I didn't like him. So nah, I kind of can't really sit here and say, yeah, Illmatic, that was my man. It was written, that was my man. The firm, that was my man. After that, he just kind of just like veered off from there and he lost him.
He was Nostradamus.
Man, that boy, he started tripping. It's just that's what I say. I'm gonna always take hold. And then I got another good one. People always ask me between T.I. and Ludacris. I'm gonna take Ludacris.
Again, that's another John where I feel like the same way I feel about Pusha T and Jim Jones, bro. Like I fuck with both of them. To whereas though I feel like I can't pick a side. Like I fuck with both of them. I'm
I
not about to pick a side and you know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with both of them. Like even though
yeah.
earlier like I was talking shit about Pusha wearing the kilt or whatever, like I fuck with Pusha T. Like that nigga got some crazy fucking bars, bro. Like
See
I fuck with Pusha T.
the reason how I can effortless at just pick so effortlessly. You know, Ludacris was an artist. T.I. was a rapper.
Ludacris was a DJ. So Ludacris
Ludacris was an
learned how to
artist.
format songs and shit by being on that radio too. Ludacris the
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like
Ludacris the
he
shit.
is, they different to me because Ludacris is an actual artist.
Ludacris more of
Ludacris,
a party. Ludacris could go there
yeah.
if he wanted to, but Ludacris more party music. Ti more like, you know what I'm saying? Like Ti got
I'm gonna
party
say
shit, but it's
Ti, Ludacris can do both. He he can pretty much do anything you put in front of him. It's just what he choose to do.
facts.
And Ti can't do both. Ti can't do what he do
How you figure that?
because Ludacris got he unique.
Again, they
No,
different type of artists. Again, they different type of
there's
artists. That's why
look at
like
the style. Nobody, you still don't have a Ludacris style yet.
that's
You
just
got
like
some people that play with it,
pause.
and to me, Ludacris got somewhat borrowed flows of like a Busta Rhymes or
That's what
Lil
I was
Pac
just
or
about to. I'm
Pusha.
glad you brought up Busta Rhymes because I was just about to bring that up. I just saw it was a concert somewhere, right? And they had like a whole lot of people performing, and then they had Crucial Conflict come out, and Twister came out and shit or whatever. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Twister or somebody might have hinted something at like a versus with Busta. And if I'm just keeping it real, only person I think could step on that stage in a versus with Busta Rhymes, and I'm talking like music category wise. I'm not saying bar wise. I'm talking just like statistically with music that could get motherfuckers like if this a versus, they could go back and forth song for song and have the crowd still hype as shit. I would say Busta Rhymes and I don't give a fuck how y'all feeling, but Missy Elliott.
Don't say it. Okay, I thought you was gonna say something crazy.
Missy Elliott, bro. Think about it.
No,
That
I thought you
like
was gonna say
the
Nelly
music,
or somebody.
the music that she got, bro, like is basically like bro, like what? They and again, like I'm saying, I'm not saying bar wise because we know, like, in the words of Buster, pause, that nigga he get on tracks and boss ass, like,
Hmm.
but fucking like they music wise, like, bro, if they did a fucking verses, that shit would be one of the best verses ever, bro. With their music catalog, bro, that shit would be crazy. That's the only person I see stepping on stage with him or with her. Vice versa, like it ain't nobody I see jumping on stage with Missy besides Busta Rhymes. Nobody gonna get like who the fuck you gonna put against them two, but them two. They like you know what I'm saying. Like you can't put nobody else against them, but them. It got like it's like what the fuck? Like you can't like no. That's the
That's
only other
crazy.
person I think could go up there and probably hang in there, bro.
I'm not gonna lie,
And it
you might.
depends on the crowd too, though. I ain't even gonna hold you. It depends on the crowd.
Yeah,
No, you know,
because you got
crowd. I ain't even gonna say it depends on the crowd because motherfuckers fuck with Missy, bro. I don't give a fuck how hardcore you try to be or how thuggish, nigga. You gonna like, come on, bro. Once them beats start dropping, nigga, that I can't stand the rain and all that type shit, bro. Like, she got some fucking hits, nigga. Like,
yeah,
she
but see,
got
I
some
don't
fucking
know.
crazy ass beats, bro. Like, you
She
gotta think
died
television
out. She
shit.
died out too early. She died out too early, so I ain't gonna lie. Buster, she might not be a
She
worthy
got 20
advocate.
songs that she could play though.
That's all you need is 20.
Yeah, when they do verses, they do 20 songs apiece. She got 20 fucking songs she could play. What? They both got 20 songs that they could play, bro.
That might be a tight one.
Yeah, verses is 20 songs.
Yeah, that might be tight.
That's what I'm
That
saying,
might
bro.
be
Like,
that might be a tight one right there. Hmm.
that
That's a
shit.
hard one. Well, we gotta wrap this up, man. My battery dying, man.
All right, man. We're gonna wrap this up, man. This was an episode of Nobody's Listening. Hey, nobody's listening.
No, nobody really
That's
is.
why we were saying what we were saying, because nobody's listening. Nobody care what we talking about.
Yeah. But as always, man, we catch y'all guys next time, man.
Like, subscribe, motherfucker.